guys, welcome back. So today I want to film a quick like 10 minute, 15 minute catch up video. I've been MIA again for the last 3 or 4 months. A lot has been going on. I plan to get back into my YouTube a little more consistently, hopefully. We all have time now, so that's not an issue. I just want to address in this video, again, update how I'm feeling. I believe I'm at 20 months post-op from my explant, so how I'm feeling, how recovery has been going, the ups, the downs. I did move again, so in my last video, a few videos ago, I talked about my move to Tampa. I did move back after 5-6 months. I'm in Orlando again. So that I am single now. I want to address that change and kind of not specifically what happened there because that is, you know, personal and it's between myself and that person. But I will address the factors of it and kind of why it was the right choice for me, considering my life and what I need. So that is what this video is about. So I guess we will start with the elephant in the room. I was in a relationship for the last 3 years. You know, that person was someone I thought I was gonna spend my life with and have kids with, and that's what I thought. Life does not always go to plan, and that's fine. We just need to keep adjusting. Something I wasn't doing in my whole journey when I was sick and, you know, dealing with everything, I wasn't really prioritizing myself and what I need. And I was letting a lot of people in my life take advantage of me. I think I didn't have the energy or the self-esteem to combat some of what was going on. I will just say in regards to that, there were a lot of stories, scenarios, things over the 3 years that really did not make sense or add up. In the end, you know, it was a toxic environment and relationship, and that was what ultimately made me choose to end it. So I did choose to end the relationship a few months ago. Honestly, it probably in the end was more mutual. You know, so it is what it is. It was unforeseen. The move to Orlando was planned beforehand, before the breakup occurred. That was more so about my job. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, my job was like my pillar, my rock, like through all the illness and surgeries and everything and ups, downs, breakups, relationships, whatever. My job was always my rock, and I had to come back due to staffing and due to me being needed at the Orlando office. Once I got back to Orlando, some things came to light about my relationship that were unacceptable for me, for anyone in my opinion. And you know, after 3 years of really putting my best foot forward, and I'm not saying I'm, you know, mistake free, like that's not what I'm saying, but I really put my all into that relationship. I wanted to believe it could change and it could be something, and I fought really hard for years, and I put things that hurt me and affected me, I put them aside to try to focus on my main goal, which was, you know, making that relationship something strong that would last. And ultimately, you know, all I can say is I feel I tried. I walked away feeling, you know, I put my best foot forward. I was honest, and that's all you can really do. So you know, like I said, I'm not going to bash or, you know, degrade someone. You know, I thoroughly wish that person the best in their life, and, you know, I hope, like me, they've done some reflecting and whatever, and, you know, are making necessary alterations to their life. So that is that. I've been single for about 2 months. It's been kind of refreshing in the way of, like, you really get yourself back. Like, you're fully focused on you. And I've lost weight. I've gotten involved in, you know, another stream of income, which is great. I'm prioritizing myself again. So, during quarantine, it's been a little weird to adjust, you know, to being single again and being quarantined. It's weird, right? Because you're on your own, and I have not been on my own in 3 years. So, you know, there was an adjustment, but I think ultimately it was time. So it really, it's been nice, for lack of a better word, to kind of get myself back and, you know, begin to, like, spend this time alone to think, well, what do I want, you know, and what matters to me, and what was missing from my last relationship or whatever my life was, and that, you know, and focus on, you know, what was I doing, what was missing, what am I looking for moving forward. So I think anything that's difficult or a change, you can look at it one way or the other. You can dwell and obsess on, well, this didn't work out and I spent years of my life and whatever, or you can just keep it moving and, like I said, look at what wasn't right for me and why. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm very happy to be back in Orlando. So it's like a thing, I think, in Central Florida, where you're either like Orlando or Tampa. I'm Orlando. So I am very happy to be back. My friends are here, my job is here. I have lived here, it will be 11 years in January, so this is home for me. It has been home for the last decade, so it's nice being back around people in my life that support me and truly care about me, and are positive. Just, I didn't realize how much negativity was in my life, and just being around people that are uplifting and support you in your endeavors and whatever it is just, it's great. There's, you know, no other way to put that. So that is that. Work is going great. We are quarantined, so we're working from home, you know, until further notice, and that is all of that. But with me, big things that have helped just kind of keep me healthy and going during all this. First thing when I get up, I put on a workout outfit and I take my dog on a walk. Just to get, you know, my adrenals going and my lymph system moving, and that's super important, because as you know, with autoimmune or anything where you're fatigued, if you are sedentary and just sitting, you're actually suppressing your lymphatic system, which is no bueno. You want to get up, get moving, get going. So that's a big thing I've been focused on. I'm back in the gym. Honestly, 2-3 days a week in the gym. Other days I'm walking, I'm moving. It has been hard for me to get back into weightlifting. So I've talked about it on here, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen I was very into weightlifting, and I was about 30 pounds lighter than I am now. It's taken my body a minute to snap back. I get very fatigued, and with the polymyalgia diagnosis, my muscles get extremely stiff, sore, tight. So it's something I'm easing into, and I'm listening to my body and respecting its boundaries. So that's really where I'm at with that. I think during quarantine, because we're not getting as much fresh air, sunshine, you know, just normal life, moving and doing things, I think the ups and downs with bad days, good days have been a little more frequent. You know, I'll have like great days, like today was not bad. When I woke up, I was like tired, but you know, I went on a walk, I went to the pool, I got some vitamin D, fresh air, I'm feeling good. I think it's all just kind of, our lives have really changed with the COVID and quarantine situation, and we have to readjust. So there's that. I did take a break from all the supplements I was taking and the herbs and everything from my naturopath. Took a break to give my body a minute. So I am gonna go on another round of everything. With those, I will say I think it's really amped up my immune system. And I have found that it helps. But of course, you know, recovery, and like I've said before, I had implants in my body for a decade. It's going to take time to reset, recuperate. So for the most part, you know, everything's good. I have no complaints, no major changes. Everything has kind of leveled out. But you have to also keep in mind, and I've openly talked about it, I do have anxiety. Which used to be somewhat debilitating. I would say now, you know, I'm okay. I wouldn't say it's debilitating, and I think, you know, my recent life changes where I'm single and I'm alone, I'm doing everything alone. So that's actually helping with my anxiety, and to make me a bit stronger and stronger minded, which is a huge part of anxiety. You can control any mental, you know, ailment that you may have, whether it's anxiety, depression, whatever. You have to work on your mind. It's like you go to the gym to work on your fitness, your cardiovascular system, your muscles, your whatever. Same thing. You can work on the mind as well. So even with this stress and increased anxiety of a breakup, I still feel that, you know, I'm doing okay. Alright guys, well that wraps up my quick catch up with you guys. If anyone has any questions, let me know below. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and that way I know to keep putting out more videos and talking more about health, wellness, you know, makeup, whatever it is. And thank you if you've made it to the end, and I'll see you guys next time.